Does anybody else like them? I don't know if you can see that. I listen to Butthole Surfers. They speak a lot of truth in their music, and that's how Hollywood works. They put a lot of truth out through their movies, through their music, and this is how they cast their magic upon us. But I'm not going to lay down and take it no more. Who's in here? I want to give a shout out to you because there ain't much to do anymore but to come on here, to come on to YouTube and spread the motherfucking truth to end this madness. You know, they didn't make this up. No way in hell. It was designed. And 144,000 are coming to make that design to failure. It's system failure, right? Because we are all in this computer simulation together. And it's a specific fucking number for some reason. I can't write. I don't wrap my head around it. I try not to. I just try to keep my eye on the prize that we're going to the Holy Grail once and for all. And if it wasn't for Mark Braun opening up that book of life to show your creator proof of life, nobody would be doing this. And I appreciate and adore and worship every single living being out there, because trust me, some of these motherfuckers out there ain't real. Guarantee fucking teeth. Ain't no way in hell. And if they are all living human beings out there, which I'm not sure of, I believe that some are just like the Matrix. They're designed to fail, and there ain't no waking them up. Hey, no way in hell. And you gotta be careful who you fucking talk to too, because you could lose your job by talking. They think you're talking crazy shit when you talk about 144,000 Satan's sealed elect's gonna bring forth heaven on earth. Holy fucking shit. Their heads would spin around if you start talking that kind of shit, and the earth is flat and all that craziness. To them it's craziness, but not to us. We stand firm thick to bring forth heaven on earth. We know the truth. We've been going through this for years and years and years, and we're not going to back down. We're the real warriors, the 144,000 blood brothers and goddesses that are showing their creator proof of life publicly onto YouTube. We're the only ones that are going to do it. We have to. This is the fight of our life. This is the fight of everyone's life, because otherwise you're going to get recycled right back in here, folks. And you're just going to do the same old motherfucking bullshit again. Start worshiping money. If it the program's even jacking up to cashless society anyway. So, but it's still going to be consuming. You're going to consume. You're going to find a religion. You're going to obey your fucking politics, your leaders. No way, folks. Not anymore. Not anymore. And I know I come on here and talk the same motherfucking goddamn bullshit again. This is about a half-beat hit, Rex. Did your wife have that baby? I know I probably talk it over and over again, but if my wife was down here, she'd be yelling at me right now. But she's always had appendix problems, and she's having pains right now, and really couldn't get out of bed all day. These are some half-beat hits. I'm gonna have to empty. But I forget who the fuck it was. I wanted to do a blood over intent for clear that motherfucker out. God damn. Like a minute, any hour. I know, Shadow son. But that's why, well, it's all fucked up now anyways, but luckily we went out, were able to go and buy some grow tents, and we ordered seeds from Amsterdam. So we kind of got I know it's expensive to start up. In the long run, it pays off when you do your own growing. You ain't got to pay them outrageous prices, especially if you're buying it from the government. God knows what they fucking poison that shit with. At least you know what you're growing in your home. You know, with your organic fertilizers and soils. Because I guarantee you, the government ain't going to give you fucking weed if it ain't going to be a long-term and it affects everybody different. You know, I guarantee you some people do have different side effects from the weed they get from the government, but not here, not us. And thank you, Tiff. Thank you. She'll appreciate it, truly. You know, it feels weird sitting down here with not having my wife, my sidekick next to me. You know, I feel lonely, but not. Y'all know how it is. I grew up with her since she was at high school, and we dated on and off. And I'm sure we've talked about this, but And then we started going to this community college. I did, and she did, and I didn't even know she was there. And then we ran into each other in the hallway, and that's how this all snowballed and became reality. She accepted my other two beautiful daughters, and we have a beautiful daughter together. And it's amazing how, I don't know. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't even hear that music. Did you all hear it? That shit was kind of blasted. Good evening, Lilith. I feel a little strange being down here by myself without my wife. Let me go try to get a... Han, you still up? I don't know if she's upstairs or not. Han!
What?
You alright? Okay. You want to come down and tell these people how fucking the medical programs work when you get diagnosed with something, when you can take care of it at your own home with remedies? She's had this pancreas attack before. They kept you in the hospital for how long? Like a week, 2 weeks? But anyways, she probably can't hear me. But she had this same pancreas attack, and she went into we called the ambulance. It was her first time, and they kept her in the hospital for like probably over 2 weeks. And they pumped her up and injected her with all this medication and did like a whole lab rat test on her. And now she's having another one, and all she's doing is drinking juices and on a liquid diet and taking care of herself and keeping herself out of that lab rat healthcare fucking situation that the government wants you in. Just like Tiff is having, she ain't got to go to no hospital to have a beautiful soul to be born in here. She's doing it at home, and her husband's doing it. Fuck them hospitals. What'd we do before hospitals?
Right.
All you do is get hooked on. All you are is taking pills, and that's what ends you up being sick to put you in the hospital. Unless you got a bone hanging out of you, some kind of broken bone sticking out of your skin. I don't see no need to go to the hospital, honestly.
Right. Hi, Tiff. Any contractions yet? Lilith, I felt better, but I'm all right. I'm managing.
What's up, Joseph?
Poor Tiff. If I was her, I'd want that baby out too.
Yeah, damn. That thing looks like it's going to burst at the seams. I seen that picture you sent to her earlier. Whew, I forget what it's like to see a pregnant woman. But it's a beautiful thing, though.
Isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, but when you get that ready, you seriously get to a point. You've been carrying this thing around with you forever. This miracle, I should say. I shouldn't call it a thing. But you get to a point, and you're just kind of done.
What is it, 9 months? You got to carry a child, usually 9 months.
It's really closer to 10, but yeah, it can be. a long time to have something growing in you, even though it's a wonderful feeling to feel it grow, except when they kick like a son of a bitch, then that hurts. Glasses of distilled water mixed with 2 tablespoons of baking soda every day. Tiff, don't make me laugh. It hurts. Eviction notice served. Did you say you got a day and you're coming out?
I bet that is strange, especially moving around. Is it moving around, like kicking around? And because I remember when she was pregnant, I would see Lexi's footprint like coming out of her stomach
damn
or her
alien.
handprint, and it was just creepy. I don't know. I couldn't handle being a female, being pregnant. Honestly, that's why I adore and worship you all goddesses.
You can't even handle being sick without being a pussy, let alone delivering a baby. Whew. Ooh. Isn't that what we get is distilled water? Isn't that what we get in our jugs is distilled water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ann, what's up?
We worship you too, Ann.
Got any chapstick on you?
Yep.
Good. I don't feel like walking up the steps for 5 seconds. Thank you. Ew, I don't like that one.
Jesus Christ. Well, then beggars can't be choosy.
I don't like that one.
Does anybody else use Burt's Bees? We have all the flavors, actually. This is just the one that happened to be in my pocket, but this is the best chapstick you can get. Don't fuck around with that other shit. This is all natural. Well, at least they tell us, but I notice a difference when I use Burt Bees versus what?
Oh my gosh, we use chapstick, Blistex.
Oh, Blistex.
Yeah,
oh.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking.
God damn, that shit made me fucking, my lips even hurt worse.
Well, that's what that brand does, or that kind that you have. Is that the peppermint?
I think it is a little bit of peppermint.
I was gonna say, I don't like the peppermint.
It is. Yeah, I feel the peppermint.
Yeah, that makes my lips.
Well, peppermint's good for you.
Well, it is. I'm not saying that, but I'll be back. I need chapstick. Kind of hurts to sit down here anyway.
Can you grab me a beer?
Yeah.
I don't know if our viewers care, but I drink beer, and I'm sorry. Every time I come on, I'm drinking Natural Light. But I don't drink too much. Does anybody else drink beer? Soft Lips Chapstick. Is that a brand, Lilith? Yeah, I heard of that one too, Rex. Because I looked up natural recipes for shit like that. Cause my lips are always fucking chapped. It seems like ever since I started using fucking chapstick, I got to put it on every 5 minutes. And I've been using it for years. And before, I never even used chapsticks. It feels like I didn't need it. And now it feels like it's some kind of an addiction in it. I don't know. Crazy.
You like wine or moonshine? You like wine.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think I could do it now.
Yeah, you could.
I'm too used to this watered down Natural Light. That's good enough for me. No wine. I've been down that road.
Oh yeah, you.
I used to drink that wine with the kangaroo on it. I forget. It was a white wine. It had a kangaroo on it.
Damn, you haven't drank since 2014? Shit. More power to you. Stuff's not good for you. I like mixed drinks. I have had moonshine over at my best friend's father's house. I don't know where he got it, but it was, what was it? What did I tell you it was? It was moonshine with pickle juice in it. And it was interesting, but boy, did I pound that. Then I couldn't see straight for the rest of the night.
What the hell's a Pinchy? He said he just smoked a Pinchy.
It's a problem for me.
I know. I ain't worried. I have no worries at all. The only thing I worry about is the fucking zombies out there. You know, I feel sorry for them. It's hard to go out there.
You went to get me soup and there was no goddamn soup on the shelf.
Yeah.
Can't get soup for when you're sick.
Yeah, my wife has this pancreas problem, and the only thing she could eat really is good for her is soup. And I tried to find her fucking soup, and then all the fucking shelf, the whole fucking section was wiped the complete out, except the bullshit the zombies want to deal with.
I do thank you for going for it though, because that's the first thing I've ate really in 2 days. You realize that? I haven't ate. It felt good, but it doesn't feel good now.
Gosh. Our youngest daughter, she's a good cook. She can make good soup too, Tiffany. And actually, she can make anything good. Actually, she's our chef. She basically does all the cooking, and it's all vegan and stuff and vegetarian.
Personally, I like chicken noodle soup. French onion soup is my absolute favorite soup. Like broccoli cheese soup, stuff like that I can't eat right now. So I went with the chicken noodle soup and then just pretty much sucked the broth and ate a couple noodles.
Look, you got any soup in your cabinets, in your cupboards? I don't know what y'all call them down there. Are you in the South?
You ask her this every freaking night. She's in Buffalo.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Never mind. Buffalo, New York. I bet you it's cold as shit up in there in the winter time.
You know, I just got an update from YouTube because Rex put something on, but I have not gotten any of your guys' videos updates at all today. If I haven't gone on your channels, I wouldn't even know you posted videos.
I know YouTube's fucking with us.
It's
hardcore.
really fucking with us because Brian was in the kitchen watching your video where your kid's choking on smoke.
What?
You remember he was burning it and the kid inhaled the smoke.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Rex Tiff, that was funny as shit. I almost pissed myself.
Sounds like something our kids would have did back in the day. But Lexi was a pyromaniac just like you were. My gosh, put them two with fire. You couldn't get them away from it.
That was cute. You got the cutest family ever.
But I never even got a notification that you put the video out there. Just like Lilith made videos today, I didn't know until I actually go on your channels. I'm not getting, the only one I got today, the notification was Mary.
Yeah, we're all being spam censored. Yeah, the one with live when they were live. That's the only video I really saw because you do got to kind of go in and click individuals.
Well, at least I know now. I'm going to say, because like I said, I know I'm on Rex's channel, but when I came down and you were watching that video, I'm like, I never got any notification for that.
See how YouTube's censoring us? Fuck them. It doesn't matter anyway, right? We know when we're getting the fuck up out of here.
That we do. Eye on the prize, and y'all talking about damn soup. Well, shut the fuck up. We can talk about whatever we want. We always have our eye on the prize, but what's wrong with talking with friends?
Oh, and my favorite soup was always bean soup.
Yeah, you always did like your bean soup.
Yeah, I ain't had it forever though. It was the Camel's brand where you had a can.
You always like split pea.
Oh,
Ew.
split pea.
Ew,
and
I don't like
ham.
that one. Ugh.
Split pea and ham. And bean soup.
Lilith put ew. Thank you, Lilith. That's how I feel about it.
Well, I'll come visit you the next time after I eat it.
Yeah, you can have him. Oh, Brian loves chili. Boy, don't bring chili up. Woo.
Everybody got their own great recipe of chili. Do you make your own? And
Ian likes split pea soup. Duck blood soup. What the heck's duck blood soup? Never heard of that one. I don't think I'd eat it. The name just kind of turns me off instantly. Yo, gotta quit making me laugh.
duck blood soup. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. All right, that must be something. I don't know. Maybe
Hey, everybody's got their own thing.
duck blood.
I've
Jesus
just never
Christ.
heard of it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Fucking your mind right now. Who is this Sparks TV guy? What the fuck's up with your goofy ass fucking remarks? You're not even making sense. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I don't think anybody's. Oh, I know 5G is rolling out. Okay, my bad. I might be.
You don't have. Where's your
This week
glasses?
is
They
gonna-
weren't upstairs.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses. That's why I can't really see that
He
good.
has his glasses.
My bad. Sparks TV.
Damn,
My
Sparks
bad.
be yelling at you to pay attention.
Sorry. I'm a little aggravated. I know 5G is rolling out hot as shit. What's up, Bloody Shaman? Shit. Damn. I'm glad I did put my glasses on. Now I can see
Now you
everything.
can see.
It's going to go full blast and hotspot. I'm catching up. I'm sorry, folks. It's going to take me a minute. Well, hell, it's already here. 5G's already in our
I
town.
was gonna say we have 5G.
Yeah, but them motherfuckers, you can't even go around a corner or a block without it running into a cell tower. They're everywhere.
Well, Sparks, did you see how they're now trying to push the big pharma on everybody, saying you need to go ahead? How many pills was it? It was like 3 different pills they were saying you should go ahead and take them because it'll help fight it.
Yeah. Then now they're saying you got this vaccination. All it is test pills to try to get, if you have the common cold. Oh, I better go. I think I might be getting the coronavirus. I'm going to go take their test fucking pills to see if they, and that's what they do. They do studies on us like rats, because we're in the test lab. You're under a big lab right now, a big microscope.
Lilith said she didn't even get notified that we were live.
God damn.
I know, they're fucking with us.
Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you and your censoring. You ain't gonna stop us. Yeah, you might be able to block a few of us, but we are already showing our creator proof of light, and we're going to the Holy Grail. That's all that matters. So thank you, YouTube, for bringing this technology out for 144,000 Satan sealed elect to unite and come together. It backfired on you, didn't it, YouTube? You filthy fucks. I worship and adore every single one of my blood brothers and sisters. Satan fucked this place over. They should never have brought the Ethernet into our petition because Mark Braun figured it out. We're getting out of here once and for all. Damn,
now I do forget.
Martial law is there.
I was just gonna say, Sparks, where are you at? I'm sorry, I do forget where you're at.
Damn. Where the hell are you at again, Sparks?
Well, they are starting to arrest people in different states for going out of their house. Didn't you just watch a video about what they're doing in Hawaii?
Yeah, I know. Georgia guidelines. That blood was not sacrificed on top of them Georgia guidelines for no reasons. Did anybody else see them images? They did some sacrificing on them.
Okay.
That's like Midwest.
Yes, dear. And don't worry, Tiff. I'll never take a pill, or I'm not getting any of that stuff in my system. I'm not gonna lie, I did take a Motrin today. Felt bad doing that, but it helps. Ugh. Really uncomfortable.
I know, right? Hey, don't bleed red. Cold as blue blood. They're dead. All right, we're going to roll, guys. Thanks for hanging out. She's, like I said, having pancreatitis problems and extremely uncomfortable. So,
Well, you can stay on. It just kind of hurts to be down here. I'm sorry.
Thanks for hanging, bros. Bloods.
Blood thick with you all. I adore you all. Wow.
We're getting out of here. Look at this. Hail Satan. That's from Tiffany Owens, Rex Owens' wife made this, I believe. I mean, I don't know if it was at the beginning. It was her, Rex Owens. I mean, Tiffany Owens. But Rex does all the paintings, the beautiful art. And she does still beautiful art. Yep. Rock.
Thank you, Lilith. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you all.
Thank you,
I'm
Joseph.
sure I'll start feeling better soon. And just
Worship
today's
you
been
too,
bad.
Lilith.
Oh.
Tiff. Sparks.
Yep. I'm out. Out.